he explains to them something. He says, my soul is overwhelmed with sorrow up to the point of death. In other words, this is the reason why I'm going to pray the kind of a prayer that I'm about to pray. And then he went and prayed a prayer ephambene nento uJesu ayifundise ku Mark chapter 11.
All right.
When you read from verse 20 up until verse 25. Jesus said, whatever that you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it. There is another place where Jesus said that ningabi njengaba zenzisi.
Yes.
Yabo. Don't think that who think that by repeating one and the very same thing, God will hear them. God knows what you want or what you need before you even ask him. In other words, don't repeat the same thing in your prayer.
Yes, sir.
But Jesus went there and then he prayed. He said, he kept on repeating the same thing. He came back, he found them sleeping, and then he said to them, you are still sleeping, and then he went back and prayed. And the Bible mentions that he said the same thing. Now, those who have been saying the Bible contradicts itself,
okay,
or or who have been saying Jesus was lying there and there and all that, they will find a loophole here.
Okay.
And they will say, but he said we must not repeat the same thing. But he is repeating the same thing. He said, whatever that you ask for, you just have to believe that you have received.
Yes, sir.
And then move on with your life. But this time, he did not, he did not just believe that he has received it. In other words, there are situations where you need to pray a different prayer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A different kind of prayer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this kind of prayer that Jesus was praying here, I call it the prayer of a breakthrough.
Okay.
I'll explain what kind of prayer is a prayer of a breakthrough. Let me give you a practical example because there are so many people who prayed a breakthrough prayer in the Bible.
Amen.
One of them was Jacob. He said little Bible right? Amakhosikazi, izimvu and all that and all that. And then he started to wabambana noNkulunkulu, alisho ukuthi he prayed, but wabambana noNkulunkulu kwaze kwasa. And the angel appeared to him.
Yes, sir.
And this angel, when it appears to him, he said to the angel, I'm not going to let you go up until you bless me. The prayer of a breakthrough, it's a prayer that you pray up until.
All right.
You are not going to let go of God up until you receive what I call a note of victory. The problem with Jacob was that he was afraid to my brother is going to kill me.
All right.
Because I deceived him. Therefore, he's going to kill me.
Yeah.
So he had that strong emotion asabe ukuyohlangana no Esau, because why khumbula into ayenze he's going. In fact, Esau wafunga, what as long as I'm alive, I'm going to kill Jacob. So he knew that this man is going to kill me. And he wanted God to say something that will make him have enough faith to face the man. He wanted God to say something. I will make an example like, your brother is not going to kill you, go and meet him. That is the blessing, because the blessing are words that are spoken which are positive about your life.